States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Good evening. There I am, okay. Let's go to the agenda. First of all, we'll ask for public comment. Chair wishes to recognize a resident or taxpayer of the Sarah Area School District wishing to address the board at this time on title programming or any other matter of concern or interest properly raised in a public session. Please give your name and address and the subject of the content that you wish to be addressing. It's requested that comments be kept to 3 minutes. And moreover, please note that comments relative to student or employee matters should be directed to the interim superintendent outside of this meeting. So any person in the community that would like to address the board at this time? All right, we'll move along here. We're doing good, you guys. All right, let's keep going here. Down to the consent agenda. First of all, under item number 2, the minutes, that's for the minutes for May the 19th of 2025. Number 3, the instruction, the field trip requests that are coming up in the next school year. Number 4, for finance, letter of agreement to agree to the Sarah Area School District and the Bradford County Human Services Agency on behalf of the Bradford Sullivan County Mental Health Program for 25-26 school year as presented. An MOU, a Memorandum of Understanding, between the Sarah Area School District and the Bradford County Human Services Agency on behalf of the Bradford Sullivan County Mental Health Program for the 25-26 school year. Letter C, the service agreement to approve the EQUIP Online Learning Services Agreement between the Sarah Area School District and the Blast Intermediate Unit 17 to provide online learning needs for the 25-26 school year as presented. Letter D, an extended agreement between the school district and ESS Northeast LLC to provide substitutes as presented. Letter E, idea agreement project, that is a long number between the Sarah Area School District and Class IU 17 as presented. Number 5, for personnel, we have some district personnel for this evening. Letter B, for tenure, the administration recommends that Mrs. Alexandria Gatos, as well as Mrs. Creshell Hanks, Ms. Elizabeth Higley, and Mrs. Lindsay Rosenberger, and Mrs. Catherine Lawton for tenure, as they have completed all of their requirements set by the state of Pennsylvania. Letter C, statement of charges. Motion to authorize the superintendent to sign the statement of charges and notice of hearing for employee number 1335. So we have a motion and a second on the consent agenda.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Questions or comments?
You're too fast. You're fast.
Seeing there is no comments or questions, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? So moved. Number 6, for roll call, a motion to pay the bills as presented.
Second.
Motion and a second. Questions or comments on the bills that have been presented? Being there is none, Mrs. Lucheko.
We'll begin with Mrs. Agnew.
Yes, except I abstain on number 1, please.
Mrs. Blake.
Yes.
Mr. Hickey.
Yes.
Mrs. Kmet.
Yes.
Mr. Petrini.
Yes.
Mr.
Yes.
Mr. Scarpon?
Yes.
Mr. Cole?
Yes. Down to our reports, the high school principals report. Mrs. Steele.
Good evening, everyone. I just want to take a moment to give a brief rundown of all of the really amazing things that our National Honor Society group was involved in this past year. They held a book drive, they helped out with the open house and spectacular. They created cleanup crews for the football games and the cavalcade of bands. They participated in Wreaths Across America, they sponsored a blood drive, they did research for the Downtown Mural Project, and they visited Epiphany School to help out with the holiday party and the Read Across America events. These were all in addition to spreading kindness through creating locker signs here at the high school and thank you cards as well for various groups within the school. So I just want to take a moment to tell them all, job well done, and thank those advisors, Mrs. Short and Mrs. Schreiber, for all their time and effort this year. I have some information on credits earned by our seniors through Corning Community College over the course of their high school careers. So we had one senior that just graduated on Friday that has earned 25 credits throughout her high school career. We have 4 more seniors who earned 20 or more credits, 8 seniors who earned 15 or more credits, and 5 seniors who earned 10 or more credits. So congrats to them. Thank you to Corning once again for your continued partnership. It's really a great program that we offer our students. I want to take a second just to thank Mrs. Ramsey, who I know is sitting behind me, on making Thursday night at Baccalaureate such a special night. It was a great turnout and it was a really nice night, and she planned the whole thing from beginning to end. And I also want to thank everyone who helped make Friday such a success. There were a lot of moving parts. There was that last minute decision. There were a lot of people that came together to make it a successful night. So it was a true team effort. Thank you to everyone who helped out in any way. And thank you to the parents and businesses that contributed to make the overnight party that night such a success. Lastly, final grades will be calculated tomorrow morning for grades 7 through 11. So parents can check grades on Wednesday, and that is when report cards also will be mailed out from our guidance office, and then information will go out right after that about summer school. That's all I have. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Ely. And seeing that our assistant principal is not here this evening, Mrs. Morel, step up to the podium.
Thank you, Mr. Cole. First and foremost, I'd like to thank Ms. Higley for coming this evening. It was last minute, it was my mistake. I inadvertently told them that their tenure would be on the board agenda in August. I saw it and quickly made some phone calls, and they already had plans, so thank you for coming this evening. We appreciate your effort with that. Field day, thank you, Mr. Satterley, the staff, custodians, and PTG for everybody who helped. That was a very successful day, even though it had to be moved to the second day. Everybody was very flexible with that. Again, as Mrs. Ely stated, graduation, I can't thank everybody enough for all their help with that, especially my 6th grade teachers who practiced with the kids and took them through the walkthrough. Appreciate that very much. Our SRO patch winner was Nikita Westbrook. Officer Spencer put together a SRO patch contest, like I just stated. It was very successful. We had so many kids participate. We had several runners-up, and they appreciated the Dunkin' Donuts cards that they received, so that was great as well. So thank you for everybody who helped out with that. Our senior walkthrough and our 6th grade walkthrough went very well. It was nice to see that. If you haven't checked out Facebook, make sure you see the video where the seniors are going in and the kindergarten kids are leaving. It's very cute, and had several parents in tears that day. So it was a very nice thing. Thank Mrs. Romberger for all that she did with that as well. That's all that I have. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Morel.
You're welcome.
Mrs. Agnew, last IU 17.
Mr. Cole?
You're gonna love it. You guys are gonna love this tonight, let me tell you. Because you
We're
want to know
waiting.
something? I left, I'm not gonna lie to you. I left my Northern Tier Career Center report home.
Oh, darn.
But I do. See, you guys planned all this, but anyway, no. But anyway, all I want to say right now from the Career Center is the awards ceremony down there was terrific. And I'll tell you what, thousands of dollars of rewards went out to the kids or the seniors down there. I want to give a shout out to Kyle DeCar. He was one of, I think, 3 students that had perfect attendance down there. And let me think here. Oh, the next meeting will be on June the 19th. So that's everything. See, that was quick, everybody. All right, now community. All right, anybody that has a committee report right now. Oh my word, this is amazing.
Can I say 2 quick things for athletics, because I forgot to give my little sticky note
Oh,
to
please,
Mrs. Blight.
go ahead, Mr. Claypool.
Sign-ups for 25-26 for all athletic and rec programs are currently open in the Family ID Arbiter program, so if you haven't already signed up, sign up. If it's not out already, I was trying to figure it out and I couldn't quite find it, but if it's not, it'll be out the next day or so. Physicals, athletic physicals are going to be on July 15th, and you can go into Family ID and sign up for a time on for those. It's $21 for the physical, and they'll run pretty much all day. Final thing I just wanted to mention is our weight room is currently open, so any student or student athlete who wants to come out and use the weight room in the summer. Right now, it's currently open from 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. Monday through Thursday. It's open again from 7:30 to 9 a.m. Monday through Thursday, and again 3 to 4 p.m. Monday to Thursday. And we're telling kids, families, if there's other times that work better and we can get a group of kids, let us know and we'll figure out how to staff it at that time. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Claypool. Anyone else to give a committee report? Okay, it's back to me, everyone. I need to reach out to say thanks to our administrators, teachers, and our entire support staff for all the work they have poured into a very outstanding graduation week. Again, I'll throw out thank you to our local clergy who also deserve a word of thanks, speaking at our baccalaureate service as well as the performance for the music departments at our school. Graduation ceremonies for the 6th graders and the seniors, exceptional. And as I told those that had attended both of these ceremonies, this is the greatest day for me to be a school board director. Make sure to come out for the graduations. They were terrific. Let's see here. I'll tell you what. I got this quick in from PSBA because I was in a meeting, Zoom meeting this afternoon. House Bill 1500, keep an eye on it. That's dealing with cyber charter school reforms. Again, they're working very hard at trying to do something that will help solidify something good for the public schools and how they'll be financing, as well as how the standards for cyber charter schools will be going here in the coming year. So keep our eye on that for you. And now that summer's here, I wish everyone on our staff well and to have an enjoyable summer. I know that many of the folks will be here at work assisting students as well as making improvements and making our buildings look their very best come late August with students, and a majority of the staff will be back. So I want to just say thank you, have a good summer, even though we won't have another meeting. But go ahead, Dr. Teague.
Some of my comments are going to be duplicated, but we did have 2 very successful ceremonies last Friday. The 6th grade promotion ceremony was lovely, and although we did have to move graduation inside, that was a very memorable event as well. So I just wanted to send out a huge shout out to everybody who helped pull that off. As Mrs. Ely said, there were a lot of moving pieces, especially due to that last minute location change. So Todd and his crew were monumental in making that happen as well. So another thank you to his team. Mrs. Ramsey here tonight, here every night. Thank you for your hard work and dedication. I still don't know how you pulled all that together so seamlessly. So but you did it, so amazing work. Building projects have begun in both buildings, which is inclusive of the gym floor here at the high school, and then the bathroom projects both at the high school and at Snyder. And then we do have a lot of things going on this summer. So Sarah Rec, and those dates are June 9th through July 25th. Sign-ups are here, June 7th from 10 to 1 in the high school cafeteria. We do have the summer feeding program that will run concurrently with that, so that's breakfast and lunch will be served at Snyder. Summer school here at the high school, June 26th through July 24th. And then Concern Counseling is also running a summer program, so that'll be June 24th through July 31st on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and that will only be for the students who are currently in their programs. And then extended school year for students who qualify for that program, that will run from June 23rd through July 24th. And if your child does qualify for that, you received a letter in the mail. So I'm hoping to get those schedules out by the end of the week. And that's it for me. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Tejan. Before we get into our future meetings, Mr. Claypool, are we meeting as a finance committee next Monday?
I'll have to talk to Mr. Hickey about that. We usually do a June meeting if we have significant budget changes, and we don't really have any, but I'll confirm that with him in the next couple of minutes.
Thank you. So that means our next meeting of the Center Area Board of Directors will be June 16th here at the Senior High School Auditorium, beginning at 7 p.m. Any other questions, comments, or?
So one comment, Mr. President, if I may, and it's been said many times, but I just really want to give an extra shout out to Mrs. Ramsey as the class advisor. She was awesome. I've never had one that was so quick with emails, so quick with communication. Thank you so much for everything. Appreciate it.
Great job, Mrs. Ramsey. Anything else for the good of the board? It's time to make that motion.
Second.
We're adjourned.